based on status quo with so many usage of AI worldwide, and despite all of the innovation and quick solution that AI can provide, as the opposition team, we believe that AI is still unable to support the current school education system without actually hurting the education system itself. We believe that the school's slow and steady process should not be mixed and matched with the AI instantaneous and jumpy methods and solution, which is why we are very proud to oppose this motion. On framing for our today's debate, in our world, students still need the conventional methods of reading books and journals. They will learn and understand classes material even more, because by conventional method, they will learn the materials by detail, and since they go slowly, making this method makes class material more memorable for the students, since they will go in-depth in each details of their own materials. Secondly, in our world, AI are still unable to do all of this because due to their jumpy solution, they cannot go in-depth into the detail we have aforementioned. Because they don't have the conventional method processes, they only use a single and very quick solution, making it less memorable for the student itself. Thirdly, on our world, since many students are already accustomed to gadgets of their own, students can still learn AI outside of the school hours if needed without the actual integration of AI into the school itself. They can still learn AI through the web instructions, through the many videos on the platform, or many other AI users that are very many out there. So the integration of AI in school here already proven to be no use at all, or have very little benefits for the school itself. Moving on into our rebuttal here, we assume that the government said that the conventional methods generates many mistakes from the students, that it could slow them down. We believe that this is very false. Mistakes were great in our case instead as the opposition, because now students can learn from the mistakes more by analyzing their own mistakes that they already made, so that they can again go into details on how to avoid the mistakes in the future. And moreover, those mistakes are often easily dealt with anyway. They can be easily dealt with the assistance of evaluation of their own teachers. So even if it will slow the students down, the slowdown here is very temporary, and it could help their study process in the future itself, making that mistake is not really a bad idea. Not a bad idea for the students to make, and should not be our main focus today. Our first argument is we will explain on why AI usage isn't really important or needed on today's society of school education system. We like to set the ground by explaining the philosophy of the school itself. The philosophy of school is to make the students to learn their own knowledge step by step and very slowly to understand their material to the fullest. They will go each and every detail necessary, fix mistakes, and earn some evaluation they had done to avoid their own mistakes into the future. AI completely ruined this process if integrated, since their very undetailed information and very instant solution doesn't provide anything for the students. They will make the material even more forgettable for the students, making the students very ineffective because they didn't undergo process and evaluation of the conventional methods here. We also believe that using AI also promotes the laziness, because it will make the students more dependent on technology. And it also makes students normalize plagiarism, because AI uses template consists of information or design that already exists in the internet, modify it ever so slightly, or even copy paste the information or the design directly, making the AI information almost have no essence of creativity inside of it, which is very bad for the students' creativity, of course. And second argument, we will explain on why AI integration is very dangerous. Understand on how AI works. AI information revolves around the developer's algorithm, right? And if the dev of this AI make an algorithm full of bias and false info, the AI will then use that bias and false information to tell the users, for the usage of the user, in this case the students, that the information is nothing but the whole truth. This means that if AI is integrated into the curriculum, students will assume it is always correct, and the dev could use this AI to constantly provide false information. This means that with a simple setting from the dev can easily doctrine the entire school and its own students, spreading a big misinformation in schools worldwide. School is the main source of knowledge worldwide with its own principle, and if we destroy its principle and stay the information within it, the world will lose such a main source of knowledge, and it will endanger the whole future of humanity. And by opposing this motion, we essentially protecting the human future from the technology domination. Thank you.